24-year women's basketball head coach Sue Samrau was presented with the extremely difficult decision prior to the 2020-2021 season after learning her mother was diagnosed with an aggressive type of cancer.
In February of last year, my mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She lives in Seattle, Washington, so that was quite a trip, and quarantining on each side. And so just trying to see how COVID would progress, but with the way that it was getting worse and worse, it just seemed that there was no other way than to spend time and help care for her than to take the year away from basketball in Tallahassee and go spend the time in Seattle with my mom.
I was definitely sad because, she's one of the main reasons I came to Florida State, but we all know the reason for her leaving was her priority. So we all supported her decision and, taking care of her mom during that time.
I mean, it was a shock, kind of, but it was a place of understanding. We knew that she had to go be with her mother during that hard time.
Fortunately, Coach Sue had great trust in assistant coach Brooke Wyckoff to take on the role of head coach while she was away.
Well, it was something that we had talked about over a long period of time, just from the time that we found out that her mother had been diagnosed with cancer. And so when we finally came to the decision, it was something that I had been prepared for by Coach Sue. We had had lots of conversations. And so I think we both had come to a place where we felt good about the situation. It obviously wasn't ideal, but we felt like it was something that together we could approach in this new way, and the program would continue to move forward and be in good hands.
And I knew the team would be in great hands with Coach Brooke. She's been with me for many, many years, and I felt very confident leaving the team in her hands.
I think Brooke really did a great job, especially with everything going on with COVID. The whole year was crazy, but I think we all stood by each other, and the main word of the whole season was gratitude.
Not even 3,000 miles could break the connection between Coach Sue and her team. She made it a priority to continue her relationships with everyone here in Tallahassee.
She definitely checked in on us a lot. If we ever wanted advice or something, we could always go to her because she was always watching all the games, so she was with us even though she wasn't with us.
She did an excellent job of maintaining a healthy distance, but also being there whenever I needed her. I can't imagine how difficult it was for her to be so far away.
Coach Brooke and the entire staff did a great job stepping up to the line when needed, but it was evident that something was missing.
I would say the hardest part is losing her energy. Every time in practice or games, she just brought this great presence, this energy that we all had to make up the entire season with her being gone.
It's hard to describe Coach Sue because she is just the most magnanimous person. She has a huge heart. She has a huge personality. She's small, but she's just larger than life in so many ways, and in the best of ways.
After an entire season away, Coach Sue has made her return and has hope that this exact team can dribble their way to the top.
I'm excited about where we are now because I feel like we're able to finally see what this team can look like in its fullness.
Coach Sue came in refreshed with being able to have taken a step back and to kind of look at things from a distance.
Not only is Coach Sue back with her team, but her mother is doing well in remission.
She's doing great. Her energy level is fantastic. She did a great job of fighting it.
In life, sometimes you have to take a step back from what you're doing to be with things that's important. People that you care about when they need you the most, I think it's important to be there for them no matter what.
I'm Nairi Skandarian, reporting.